think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Temple lines up quickly. Looking for a man. It's Simon. They're bringing heat. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. The official says no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's caught. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. And you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Dropping back, it's Simon. And they got him for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Gorman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. After the run, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. His defense has been able to force a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? Grab near the marker. It's Anthony. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Astronauts took a business-like approach to their showdown away from home today, and it paid off with a dominant performance and a win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Got his man in the middle.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They're trying to get to it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Temple lines up quickly. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Touchdown, Owl! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. On the option. At the 45, on its way. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown Sooner. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside the spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, they're comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Simon. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job with the loss. Pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Jones. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Temple lines up
Oh.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws for the tight end. Pass on the way in. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Touchdown. Oh, and the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half. Now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
Oh, it's on the ground. Right ball. Bounced right back to them. The drive continues after the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Looking to pass. It's Simon.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback.
Next.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this. The give is to Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Temple lining up to punt it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. More snap coming. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, calling a lively one from Norman so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many double plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? The video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
The Sooner offense returns to the
Oh,
field. Gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That completion leaves us with second and medium. From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers. They just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got it down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
These guys are unique. They got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, And then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense now.
He can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, and the pummeling has started.
The second half looking a lot like the first half. Continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on the offseason. Game one going exactly how they scripted.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. We saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. To the air, it's Simon. Looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Owls are marching down the field. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covered corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in a package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it
trying to beat the DD. Wide open, he makes the catch. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown! And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses get in rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Climbing out to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience had just finished up. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Smith takes the handoff. They bring him down, and he's on that one.
It's been that kind of day for for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yards you can and help out the offense. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll blow it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a deal on the run. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work in this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Going up top on 1st down. Coming after it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The 3rd sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from his back.
The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Man, sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That's that's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Fires to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
With the catch, it's Burks. Touchdown Sooner! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, I'm good at the game.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Temple lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Burks. Slips through the line. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes a connection. And defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf. half at the 47. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Adams. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
The offense is struggled. They're not going to win this game. And trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and get a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into the rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. Yes, they agree with me. Say, like, but you want to make the play.
I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. They'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to... throwing on 1st down. Down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They use the he's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robert. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away.
Today, this guy's had throwing football. Multiple touchdowns. He's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Passes, thrown, any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on the schedule.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Trying to get to it.
So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. The sure hands, it's Anthony. He takes a chunk out of have what they need to move the sticks. The Sooners looking to do some damage. Pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Keeps looking downfield. And into the end zone. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Unleashed to the end zone. Touchdown! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This season off with fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after San Jose State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Spartans that fired on all cylinders. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
Good one there. Leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Brunt. He's got his man.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got to be attack the sideline. You got to throw first down.
Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
He gets a block. Still on his feet. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that. Now the Oklahoma defense will go back to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Really putting together a threat now. They got the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Dances away again. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
From the gun, looking for a man. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Skips away from pressure. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute rollout.
Did you come? Oh, it's your job to stop me, or I should be concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat.
No sorry.
It's all because Spike fell. I found him right there. This is trying to run. He looks funny. One.
In this football game, they can score some points because this offense, it was a disappointment.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Complete downfield. Really confident throw. There. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. Hopefully, we learn from it and do better next week.
Temple lining up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Burks. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. You're getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll try to get outside. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another